So in recent weeks, you may have been hearing a lot of uproar talking about this Liberty City mod that's come over to like PC that allows us to actually go to Liberty City, which is actually, come to find out, it's nothing new, you guys. This footage right here was literally just recorded over on 5M, which if you're wondering what 5M Liberty City servers are looking like, you're thinking that they're super popular, here's a picture right here. Yeah, I think there's like one person besides me that's playing any of these Liberty City maps because they're not popular anymore. Literally, even with the modification that allowed us to come over here in like basically like a Grand Theft Auto 5 setting, which is what this is, which is what 5M is owned by who? 5M is owned by Rockstar, you guys. So this is what went down. They went to an agreement, I suppose, more probably a threat, saying, hey, if you guys don't get rid of this mod that you've worked on for potentially like 3 years, and this is going to be the mod group that actually came up with the Liberty City mod, which is something way more enhanced than this. It basically brought Grand Theft Auto 5 over to Liberty City. They had all of the graphics that looked way better than these graphics, as you guys can see right here. They're like blurry and stuff like this. This is like straight up Grand Theft Auto 4 graphics right here. There's not a lot of graphics that you can like see here that are like really standing out, like, oh my god, I can't believe the detail that they put in that train right there. No, it's like the same stuff over here. But basically that's what the modification like did, is it brought Grand Theft Auto 5 alive over here for Liberty City, which is something very important to be talking about here. There's a lot of key interest ideas that, or not ideas I would say, but more evidence of proof. Now listen, if you guys didn't know, Liberty City itself, a long time ago, was already scheduled and planned to be a DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 Story Mode. Now, as long as you know, like, all the DLCs for Story Mode were scrapped a long time ago, but later on implemented into Grand Theft Auto Online. Throughout all of the DLCs that we've gotten, bits and pieces of those have come from actual coding that they have already written into the game. And Liberty City was actually going to be a DLC for a story mode that Rockstar was confirmed to go ahead and put into the game, but once again, that project got scrapped and or it got shelved. So there's like one of the speculations that the community is talking about at this point is maybe one of the last DLCs that Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to see, or maybe something in the future that we are going to be seeing, is the possibility of going to all of the maps eventually in Grand Theft Auto series, which is going to be originally Liberty City, because I think that's where like number 1, number 2, and number 3 take place. And then where do we go after that? We're going to Vice City. Vice City, when in 2002 with Tommy Vassetti. And then after that, where are we going? We're going to San Andreas, like all of San Andreas too. Not the San Andreas that we're in, because don't get it mistaken, friends, we are in southern San Andreas, which is only provided with Los Santos at this time, right? So we're still missing like 2 other states there potentially, because we're only in Los Santos, the state of Los Santos, which we're going to be going over to Livonian. I can't really pronounce that name, but basically it's going to be Florida. It's going to be an updated version of Vice City's map, which honestly is not that big of a map, so hopefully they have plans to make it super huge, which I know that they do, because we've already seen screenshots of a whole bunch of like Everglades and stuff like that. Now, as you can see right now, I am on the train. I am taking it to the middle island, whatever that is called. Once again, this is can, and right now, be playable on 5M on PC. This is not available for console players, unfortunately. But once again, that wants me to reverberate back to what I was saying earlier, is because of the fact that like Rockstar jumped on top of this mod super quick and shut these guys down, is maybe at some point Rockstar has plans to implement Liberty City back into Grand Theft Auto series somehow, which once again was going to be a planned DLC, and it was going to be a DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5. We already know that because it was leaked through the game files and other stuff like that. That's already been on the table for a long time. We already knew that. So the fact that once again they did shut it down, maybe they do have plans, speculation, to bring back, you know, maybe not for Grand Theft Auto 5, because you could think like at this point, Grand Theft Auto 5 is getting pretty old. How many more DLCs do they plan on attaching to Grand Theft Auto 5? And do you think that dropping a Liberty City for like their last DLC to try to keep players over in Grand Theft Auto 5 or something like that, when they'd have the ability of going over to Liberty City in Grand Theft Auto 5, new stuff, new missions, I don't know. It seems like it would be a lot of content to be adding into Grand Theft Auto 5, which would be nearing a 12-year, period before Grand Theft Auto 6 actually gets here, which I can imagine they're going to be focusing, which they have been focusing most of their resources. Ever since 2019, Rockstar has reported that they have over 4,000 people working solely on Grand Theft Auto 6, which is 3,000 more people than Grand Theft Auto 5. And don't forget too that Grand Theft Auto 5 has been a cash cow for this company. Let's not forget also about Red Dead Redemption 2 and also COVID taking, place in the, I would say, the delay in Grand Theft Auto 6. And besides, why would they release another Grand Theft Auto when right now, recorded in 2025, Grand Theft Auto 5 is still getting over $1 billion in microtransactions? That is insane for a game that is almost 12 years old to be making that type of revenue, because there's no other game out there that's that old that makes this type of revenue. Hence the name Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar's cash cow along with Take-Two Interactive. But we just wanted to go ahead and touch base and talk about this. Yep, it looks like Rockstar has 100% confirmed shut down the Liberty City mod, which brings basically Grand Theft Auto 5 style graphics over here to Liberty City. So once again, that just brings up the question, is this going to be a future project that Rockstar plans on implementing into Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, time can only tell, because they are surely tight-lipped over there, and they do not like to give us terribly too much information. I mean, the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer was released in December of 2023, and we haven't even heard anything about that. So once again, we would love to hear your guys' comments down in that, or your ideas and thoughts down in the comment sections below. And if you enjoyed this video and it was helpful, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, go check out more videos, and thanks all for watching. And if you guys want to play in Liberty City, you can still do it here in 5M, but it's, it's probably not the funnest, because once again, there's like nobody over here. So anyways, my name is GRAVESIGHT. Hope you're all doing good, having an awesome rest of the day. I'll see you with the next one, so peace!